Yo, it's Guido coming at you with a Q-tip. Here we are on Prokhorovka-Dorf. I went to the 1-2 line and was hanging out. This thing doesn't have very good gun depression. Got a few shots off, as you can see, no damage. And then I noticed we have a serious situation developing over on the east side. Our IS-7 is getting pushed. We have a 110 E4 camping in the back. And we're going to talk reactions, fellas. I look at that and go, well, that's bad. We do not want them to kill the IS-7, come through and get to the 6-7 column and start peeking up and over, because we really haven't pushed the one line, and now we're going to be in this little corner in the northwest of the map, and that's a recipe for disaster. I do get lit coming across, and the IS-7 does a nice job right there of holding them off for a while. It's a Lorraine 50T and a 62 Alpha going in there. The 62 Alpha gets killed, so nice job by the IS-7. The 110E4 gets shot. I think he actually pushes up and over. And once he sees me come up and over, we're going to start working on these guys. So this is just a quick Q-tip about paying attention to the mini-map and reacting to it. Not every time are you able to flow across the whole map and be effective. Sometimes you see a situation like this. Depending on the map and the rest of the situation, you might want to just stay in the bushes in the 1-2 line. But I will say it is not always just sit in the bushes on the 1-2 line. I had an opportunity to come over here and help out this IS-7, and I watched his hit points as I moved in. If he'd have been decimated, killed quickly in there, maybe there was another couple tanks in there taking him on. I don't do this because it's just throwing away my tank. But it's only one tank, and he actually killed the T-62, so that allows me to come across here and start adding some firepower in there and help him out with this guy. I am worried about the hill. Come down this way. No shots came in, which surprised me. Plus the 50T is still giving me shots, so I'm actually going to move around this way. And as he starts to turn, we'll wait for the zoom in. And boom, we take him out. I'll dive down low into the ravine right here. And as you can see, because some help came across, that emboldened the 110E4 to stop sitting on the tracks. And in fact, you can see a TNH has come back this way as well. And we have secured this border. Good news is the rest of the team is doing well now too. Along the way, you notice some more guys died, and now we're in good shape. All we have to do at this point, and this is what we do, we retake the hill and start gobbling up the rest of the team, but turn what was turning into be a really bad situation into a decent situation. Again, I'm not tearing up the game or anything. I got 550 damage, but between me, the 110, and a really nice job by the IS-7 right there, who may have actually beat that guy even without us. But we were able to collapse them more quickly by coming over here, and we're going to all flow up onto the hill, Vice just making the IS-7 handle the whole thing. So there's your Q-tip for the day, and an example of repositioning on the map based on the situation at hand, reinforcing a flank, helping to make sure that it doesn't collapse and create a really bad situation. Because if they do get to the 5-6 or the 6-7 column and start poking up and seeing and shooting the E-100 in the back, and then the rest of their guys start shooting the 1-2 line, it can get really bad. That's all I've got for today. Thanks for tuning in. We will see ya.